Hello, good morning, bro.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Kumar. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you, bro?
I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for asking.
Okay, welcome you. So today topic is how do we motivate someone? Okay,
Okay.
so we will speak
Yes.
about that. So who can I
Okay.
start?
You can start.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rakesh. Yeah, so
Okay.
if I talk about motivation, motivation is very important in our life because we are human being and we got frustrated, we got demotivated, and we can't live uh, continuously motivated ourself yourself. Okay, so it is a very good thing to motivate someone.
Yes.
Okay, and you get the motivation from the someone, whether you can watch the video online from the YouTube, or someone who is a very high profile person who uh, give the motivation video. There are so many things available on the YouTube or social media. You can watch and you get the motivation. Okay, if I talk about, there are very famous uh, Sandeep Maheswari, motivational. So he is very he speaks very frankly, and he gives a lot of trick to motivate, and he motivates a lot of people, and lot of people uh, get the motivation from him. And also when I motivate when I demotivate, and I got frustrated my work or my uh, routine, then I also go to the YouTube, then I search the Maheshwari, Sandeep Maheshwari video and watch. And also I watch the what Harsvardhan sir. He's very funny, and he's very funny people, and they motivate. They get they provides a uh, lot of good quote, which is very helpful for us. And motivation is very important. Okay, if you because we are doing continuous work, then we got frustrated and demotivated, because sometimes we are unable to find the resolution. We can't provide the continuous resolution on that topic or anything. If I talk about the business, or if I talk about in doing your work in office, so there are so many things which you demotivate. Okay, but don't worry, there are so many things available. You will get the motivation, and you can uh, remove the demotivation. Okay, and you need to get the video. You need to watch the video when you get the demotivate. So motivation is very important. uh, you can get from parents also, you can get from your neighbor, your friend. So you can get the motivation from the anybody. And and also you can also advise some good things. If you have the good things, if you have the good quality, then you can also suggest to your friends, your your younger brother, your younger sister, like this you can provide him. So motivation is a very important. So thank you, Rakesh, you can start. You can start.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you are saying very well.
Okay, thank you.
Improvement, I can. Okay. Uh, in my opinion, motivation is like a short time thing. It's like when you got demotivate or if you are in suspense or in confusion that exactly what do you want to do in your life. On that time you are in confusion that you have a lot of things in your life to do, but you are unable to take the right decision and you are unable to prioritize that task. Like how can I do this? So the motivation is like a power or energy for you. When any person got demotivated, so on that time, as you mentioned that Sandeep Maheshwari, that I'm not saying that only Sandeep Maheshwari is only the person who can motivate you, but I'm just saying that you have to see the thing surrounded you, like your family, your colleagues, your friends. A strange person can also motivate you. After saying this word, I memorized a thing, a small story, in which a person, a strange person, is explaining that in previous era there was a Pluto. Pluto was a planet, and but scientists has decided that we should destroy it or we should abstract it from the planets group. But after this, the Pluto is Pluto, and Pluto never think that on a small planet like Earth, what were people thinking about me? What is thinking about me? It depends on you. That the Pluto and you are the person. You know your value. That exactly what type of person you are and what can you do. You know your capability, ability. You can do all the things, whatever you want to do. Firstly, if any person want to do anything, so firstly he has to be patient, hardworking, and he should manage the time, and he should also prioritize the need and the task of life, like whatever he want to do. I have also a lot of things in my mind, and I also want to do a lot of things, and I have also added it in my daily routine or in my task. Sometimes it happens that because of some health issues and also some circumstances, on that time I would not be able to follow the same procedure. But I can say that the motivation is a thing. For a small period, it can feel you good. Okay, but if you are taking the session of 1 hour, 2 hour, or 3 hour, you are just listening the words. If you will become addicted of motivational videos, then it will be harmful. You are there are two types. There are two factors: practical and theoretical. A scientist has mentioned that the theoretical and practical, both things should be equal, or these are very necessary. If you are learning something, or you have just read something theoretically, you have completed your book. But if you will not apply to do it practically, then the result will be zero. If you have completed your syllabus, but if you will not give the exam to crack it, then you will not be able to see the result. So the theoretical and the practical, both things should be equal. If we give the 50% to our theoretical portion, then the 50% portion will be go towards our practical. And there are a lot of things and a lot of people who will always demotivate you. They will say anything about you, about your clothes, about your club, about your size, whatever it is, about your gender, they can they can tell anything and they can demotivate you. But it depends on you that how will you take it. If someone is telling you that you are a small boy, if I see you in between the group, so you look like you are very weak. So on that time, there are two options. One is that you will accept it that you are a small boy and you just felt sad on that time. But in spite of this, you can also give him a reply that I know I am a very small boy. Okay, in this earth, in this planet, the God has created the man, and everyone has their unique strengths. And it doesn't mean that a person whose height is 5 or 6 feet. So can we say that that person is earning more and more money, or he will definitely become a successful man in his life? We cannot say. There are a lot of people, and according to their field, they have maintained themselves. It can be because of their health. If we talk about the Sachin Tendulkar, so when we compare the height, Sachin Tendulkar and other players, then the Sachin Tendulkar height will be short. And if we talk about the Bruce Lee, if you know that the Bruce Lee, whose feet, 1 feet, was small, about 1 or 2 inch, but he never shows that I have any deficiency. He worked very hard towards it, and because of this, right now he become popular on all over the world in his particular field. If we think about Thomas Alva Edison, who has invented electricity bulb, he has also tried to find the metal with the help of that we can light the wire. 999 times he got failed, but when he attempted 1000 times, he found the metal, and because of that, he discovered or he invented a electricity bulb. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. So in conclusion, I want to say that if you want to become, or if you want to remain motivated, then firstly look yourself. Look
Yes.
yourself means that it can be your body, it can be your mind, it can be your skills, it can be your financial strength. Firstly, see yourself and forget about those people, whatever they were thinking or they will think about you. Whenever we try to do anything different from any other people, in the starting, they will laugh you. But when you will show the exact reason for the good performance, excellent performance, I can say, on that time, that people will clap you only for you. Because when I joined my first company, on that time, the HR has explained our salary. But I have also joined another company in Noida. The salary was different, but the process and company was same. And on that time, when I told to the HR that there is a discrepancy between the salary, so on that time, that all the people laughed on me. They thought that discussing all the things. The HR had given increment to all the person. He explained all the structure, salary structure. Exactly what will you do? What will you get? When you will start to speak in English at anywhere, people will laugh you in the starting, in a few minutes, a few seconds for you.
Yes.
But when you will keep continue, then they will feel that's right. His English is really good. It happened with me. Where I am living, it not always, but it had earlier happened with me. But right now, the people asked me that Rakesh, exactly what is happening with you. We are not hearing your English word. Wait. Thank you so much.
Okay, welcome you, Rakesh. So you explained very nice today, and it was very amazing, and you used a lot of things, and it was very motivational. Thank you, Mr. Rakesh. Have a nice day.